And passengers on board one of the fastest trains in the country, the Delhi-Ajmer Shatabdi, had a narrow escape on Monday. The train travelled for 10 kilometers at a speed of 110 kilometers per hour on a broken wheel. You heard that right. It was a sheer miracle that 300 passengers on board escaped unhurt. The Shatabdi hurtled along at high speed, 110 kilometers per hour, till a gentleman spotted sparks and smoke, reported the matter to the station master at the next station. The wheel was changed at the next halt. The big question is, are passengers actually safe even on board country's premier trains, and is this how India intends to bring in bullet trains?
We have formed a 3-member committee at the officer level. We'll be investigating into the total causes for this, and we are also involving the RDSO for doing the metallurgical, for investigating, helping the investigation in this to see as to why this incident has taken place.
And my colleague Sanket Upadhyay now joins me for more on this story. Sanket, Shatabdi is one of the best trains in this country, better looked after. Delhi-Ajmer is a high tourist traffic route. Tell us what exactly transpired. Where did things go wrong?
Well, Gaurav, you said it right. I mean, we are talking about Shatabdi Express. There are only two premier trains as far as the Indian Railways network is concerned. One is the Rajdhani Express network and the other is the Shatabdi Express network. Now, this, as you rightly mentioned, is a very, high tourist sector. New Delhi, Jaipur, Ajmer, and on this particular sector you have a situation where the wheel is broken. Imagine at a time when the government, the ministry is talking about introducing bullet trains, you have something as basic as wheels breaking off, sparks flying, and all of that happening on a route and on a train like Shatabdi Express. This basically, the latest information that we are getting is that this happened between Delhi and Jaipur. This happened somewhere close to what we can see is Alipur railway station. That's where this incident actually happened, where a passenger actually spotted some sparks flying, sparks coming out of the train bogie. It's only a miracle, as you rightly mentioned, the fact that there has been no casualty that has been reported so far.
And this is something that Suresh Prabhu really needs to look into. He's promised passengers safety. That is his key result area as he takes over as the new Union Railways Minister. Something like this is completely unacceptable.
Absolutely, Gaurav. In fact, when he took over, the first two things that he actually mentioned were that he is going to improve railway catering, and number two, he is going to pay a lot of interest or give a lot of interest to passenger safety. Now, what you see on your screen right now, a broken wheel, is a nightmare for anyone who is about to board a train. And imagine this, we are talking about the most high-profile Shatabdi Express on the busiest route, one of the busiest routes of Indian Railways, the Delhi-Ajmer, Delhi-Jaipur sector. So this is definitely some basics that would have to be set right by the Railway Ministry.
Sanket Upadhyay, for the moment, many thanks for joining me.